Hey, trivia treasure seekers. Ever feel like the world's turning into one giant episode of reality TV where absurdity rules the day? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the wild world of crime in the Big Apple, where even an off-duty cop's car isn't safe from a couple of bold bandits with machine guns. Yep, you heard that right. Let's jump in. Picture this. You're chilling in your car, probably thinking about dinner or the latest meme, when suddenly two guys show up with machine guns and demand your keys. Sounds like a scene straight out of a heist movie, right? But nope. This is real life in Manhattan, folks. Now, you might think, hey, it's just bad luck for that one officer. But hold up. This isn't an isolated incident. It's part of a growing wave of crime that's got New Yorkers on edge. And before you start pointing fingers at the asylum crisis, let's unpack this a bit. New York's not just a sanctuary for immigrants, it's becoming a sanctuary for criminals too. How's that for a plot twist? So, what's the big deal here? Critics say we need to crack down on immigration. But isn't it funny how no one's talking about the elephant in the room? Even if we shut down all sanctuary policies tomorrow, we'd still be stuck with a justice system that's more lenient than your grandma on Christmas. Imagine if every time you got caught doing something wrong, you got a slap on the wrist and a pat on the back. Sounds pretty cushy, right? But hey, here on Trivia Treasure, we love a good paradox. Like, did you know that while we're debating metal detectors at shelters, some criminals are out here with fully automatic weapons? Yep, Jose Rivera and Creso, our dynamic duo from Venezuela, were packing some serious heat. Makes you wonder if we need the NYPD or the National Guard, doesn't it? For our loyal treasure seekers, you know we love diving into the bizarre and the ironic. And what's more ironic than New Yorkers having to play detective because the real ones are tied up in red tape? Remember Christian Inga from Ecuador, who thought he could mess with New Yorkers and get away with it? Spoiler alert, he couldn't. Thanks to some vigilante justice from the locals. Kudos to Jeffrey Flores and his crew for setting up a sting operation that would make Batman proud. So, what's the takeaway here? Is New York City turning into a real-life Gotham? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've ever felt like a crime-fighting superhero in your own neighborhood, share your stories with us. If you found this as wild as we did, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more crazy stories and quirky takes on everyday life. And hey, ring the bell so you never miss an adventure with us. As we wrap up, let's ponder this. In a city that never sleeps, maybe it's time for some laws that don't take a nap either. What's your take on the crime wave? Are tougher laws the answer, or is there a middle ground? Stay curious, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video, treasure seekers. And there you have it, folks. A tale of crime, irony, and the never-ending quest for justice in the city that never